Hello, team. Okay, so a lot of people have been inboxing me and kind of asking me, how are you doing all this? A couple weeks ago, I had recommitted to myself that I was going to do parties, lots. Like, I remember when I first started this business and I wanted to go diamond, and I found out that there was this diamond option, and I found out what it all entailed. And once you reach diamond, all the benefits of being diamond. And so, why would somebody sit around at ruby or emerald when they know that if you just keep doing what you're doing and you reach that diamond level, you're going to be able to unlock all of this pay, all of this income? And so I kind of just thought to myself, that was when my business grew the fastest. And so I'm sitting here and I'm telling myself, this was a couple weeks ago, just to go back to doing parties. And so, but I'm like, social media is so easy. Everyone kind of gets stuck on social media. I can do social media anywhere. You guys, social media is a tool. It is not the only way to build your business. And so I want to challenge you guys to, one, not overthink how to do parties. Two, nobody knows how a party looks, so make it your own. Three, your guests have no idea what you're doing, so don't be afraid to fall flat on your face. And every party is going to look different. And so that's why it's hard for me to say, oh, this is exactly how a party is going to look. No, because it looks so different. Yesterday and today I've done 3 parties, and every single one of them has been so different based on how they engage with you, based on what the products they want to use, based on if they've tried the products before or not. So my challenge to you is to, one, not overthink a party. Two, my goal for a week back when I was going diamond from distributor to diamond, okay? I was from distributor, skipped executive, went ruby, stayed ruby, skipped executive, went diamond. And this all happened so fast, but let me tell you why it happened is because I was doing things that was working. And so I want to share with you guys a little tip about why social media is great. And yes, you still want to use social media, but you also need to understand that parties are a lot easier, they're faster, and you reach such a larger network. So if I have a group of 10 people with me at a party, and you think of that one person knows 10 people, and that one person knows 10 people, and that one person knows 10 people, you essentially are doing a party of 10, which I don't recommend doing a party of 10, but for math's sakes, and I'm horrible at math, that's what we're going to do. 10 people at a party, and each of those people do 10 people. I mean, that's over 100 people. You have to think, and for you to talk to 100 people on social media, that's going to be way longer than an hour or 2 hours every single day. So my goal is to do 12 parties in a week. Now, parties meaning appointments. This means going to Starbucks with somebody and wrapping them. And so essentially in 2 days, I will have done 5 parties in 2 days. And you might think, I don't have that schedule. I work. You guys, when I was going distributor to diamond, I worked a full-time job and had 2 kids that were babies still. I mean, Cannon wasn't even 2 years old. So don't think that you don't have time to do this business. It's just whether or not it's important to you or not. That's the bottom line. Because what I know is when I went from distributor to diamond, it was a lot of sacrifice, but to most people it would look like a sacrifice, but to me it was an investment. And when I was doing all those parties, I'm still today getting paid on those parties. And so look at that as an investment to your family, an investment in your business. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do 12 parties. Goodness gracious, start with where you're at. But if you guys have been in this business longer than a month and you haven't done a party, just try it on. And I even recommend doing like a mock party. So get with your upline, get with your sponsor, your sponsor and co-sponsor, you guys. So I really want to incorporate and remind you guys about layered leadership, okay? So get with your sponsor and co-sponsor and maybe your diamond leader and ask them, hey, can I just invite my mom, my sister, my best friend over and have you come and show me how a party works? Yeah, you bet. Your diamond leader should absolutely be for that, along with your co-sponsor. And you guys, let me tell you this, nobody showed me how to do a party, okay? You figure it out, you watch YouTubes, you go to other parties. So even if there's local parties in your area that you're not bringing someone to, go. You'll learn something. Somebody will ask a question that you haven't known before. And so this is why, you guys, parties are so great. And I like to say appointments, but parties are awesome too. Now, I do them at my house and everyone's welcome to come, but I'm also not going to be doing them every single week. So we will have other people do them. Now, I know a lot of people have been saying these last couple days too. I wish I lived by you. I wish I lived by you. You guys, you can do this. I started these trainings 3 years ago. We started Wrap Parties 3 years ago, and it's just kind of built off that. So you don't need your sponsor, your upline right next to you to do this stuff. You can do it starting with who you are and say, you know what, I want to be a leader. I want to be the one that starts these parties. It doesn't matter if you're a diamond. It doesn't matter if you're a double. It doesn't matter if you're executive. If you have a loyal customer underneath you, you're a leader, and start taking the initiative to do as leaders do and do these parties. They're so great, and I love that, everyone can come. And even if you tell all 5 of your distributors to just bring one person and you do those weekly, you will then branch out and network with so many other people. I went and spent an hour up at an esthetician school today and met with 5 girls, added them all on Facebook. They have thousands of friends, you guys. So now you might think, oh, I only talked to 5 people. No, I went and talked to 5, but I essentially reached thousands. It's just planting those seeds and building it forward. So if you guys have more questions about parties and stuff, I'll be doing videos and kind of answering them for you. But keep things simple, and let's wrap.